Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a tarot read for today, Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Tack, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. We're going to use the Intuitive City Oracle by Rob Barthelman. We just had these cards the other day. All right, I'm going to do one more shuffle through. We've got 9 cards on the table. Hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. Still nice and breezy here. Sun kind of comes and goes. All right, so this is interesting. We've got the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, the Devil, 5 of Swords, Four of Cups, 7 of Wands, King of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. So this is really interesting. Like, you're going to have to stand up for yourself in a situation. And this could be with another person, or this just could be like, well, I mean, I guess technically either way it would be with a person, even if it's like a work situation. Because with the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Wands here. Let me just... Okay. You're a very strong individual. You stand up for what you believe in. You're smart enough to know when you're wrong. willing enough to apologize and say you're sorry. But when you stand for something, you stand for something. Justice, judgment. And with this devil energy, you're going to have somebody come in, or you're going to be confronted with someone or something that's going to try and break you down. Okay? They're going to try and possibly make you feel like maybe you felt in the past. If you went through some type of rebirth or transformation, maybe you weren't like this in the past. Maybe in the past you were a pushover and you put up with BS, right? I feel like even me, like I still put up with BS, but to a point. Like I don't give people a million chances anymore. You get like 2 chances and then I'm gone. And I don't even say anything. Like like I'm gone. I'm silent. I'm savage. I'm out. Like I don't care. You got your chances. That was it. We're done here. This person is going to test that. Like however strong you are, however strong you think you've become, this person wants to test that. Or the devil wants to test that. Something wants to test that. You're going to be confronted with a situation. With this 5 of Swords. This 4 of Cups. I feel like it's somebody that's going to come in and they might at first just try to be, just like even keel, like nice, like, hey, how you doing? And if your response isn't what they're looking for, then they might try like a feel sorry for me type of energy, okay? Like, oh, something happened to me. This happened. Like, can you believe it? And if they don't get the response from you that they want with that, then they're going to start getting forceful. It's kind of a very narcissistic type of approach to a conversation. This person could be narcissistic. Take how it resonates. It's very manipulative energy. And very, what do they call it? Like shape-shifting. It's kind of sad that people that can't express true feeling are typically the ones that can express all of the feelings in any given moment. I feel like with the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, like you've made a commitment to yourself to be the way you are. You've made a commitment to stand strong, hold up your boundaries. With the King of Swords, this is just a rational decision for you based on the past, how people have treated you, how life has treated you. And again, with the Emperor, I mean, you mean business. It says discipline on there. You stand You stand in your power. You mean business. You are disciplined. It doesn't matter. Emperor, Empress, male, female, feminine, feminine, masculine. Take how it resonates. And don't get all offended if somebody's telling you like you're in your masculine energy, or if you're a man and you're in your feminine energy. Everybody has all kinds of energy. It's kind of funny too with the Page of Wands. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't feel like anybody's happy when they have to stand in their power, hold up their boundaries. But at the same time, you do it with enthusiasm. You know what I mean? Because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your kingdom, your home, your life. You know, if you already experienced a negative energy and it comes back around, you don't want that back. If you know what it is, who it is, whatever, you don't want that back. So you're gonna stand in your power with enthusiasm. I also feel like after whatever this is comes in and you confront it head on, whatever the fallout may be, it's going to put you in a better position. Either it's going to put you in a better position. You're going to be happier for it. Because you're going to stand behind your word and mean your word. Your word is solid. You know, so for example, if a person comes back around to you and it's an ex-lover that did you wrong, that left you for someone else, and now they realize like you're the one and I want to come back, and you tell them no, sorry, you had your chance, you blew it. You know, you had the last 6 months to come and say something. You were off gallivanting around doing God knows what, still doing the other person, whatever the case may be. And now you want to come back? I'm not having it. Bye. See you around. Hope you have a good life. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, and you doing that, you standing behind your own word, like it's going to show that other person like, damn. And at first they might be offended, but then they might realize, well, shit, the next time I see a good thing staring me in the face, maybe I shouldn't treat it like shit. Maybe you'll teach someone else a lesson. A lesson that was taught to you. Let's put it this way. People that feel the need to constantly hold up their boundaries are people that constantly had their boundaries tested and misused and mistreated against them. And that's something that, you know, I mean, I had to learn and go through to figure out, like, these are my boundaries. If you cross it, you're out of here. And it's funny because I feel like I'm pretty upfront with people when I tell them, you know, like, you know, you fuck me over more than once. You say shit about me. You say shit to me more than once. After the second time, you're done. You're out. You don't get 3 strikes. You don't get 3 strikes with me. You get 2. And that's it. You're gone. You're gone after that second strike. Because I don't have the time, the patience to deal with ignorance. I just don't. My time and my patience is for me. For the people that love me. For the people that invest in me. For the people that I invest in. For my home. For my cats. For my job. For doing this. That's my time. That's my investment. That's where my patience goes. That's where my love goes. When friends, family, lovers teach me that I'm not worth anything to them, that's fine. That's more than fine. You think you can find better? Go find better. You think you are better than me? Then go be better than me. It doesn't bother me in the slightest because I already know who I am and what I am, where I'm going, where I'm going to end up. I'm already happy now with what I have now. And you could look at what I have and say, I don't have much, but I'm happy with it. So if I keep moving forward and upward, I'm just going to get more and more happy. And that doesn't necessarily mean money, guys. People always equate happiness with money. If that's your definition of happy, you need to go back to the drawing board. Money is not happiness. Like right now, money is buying me things. Dental work. I want to get my fans replaced in my kitchen and get one put in my living room. I need a new fridge. So I will work for that money to buy those things that will make me happy, that I actually need more than, want. Yeah, you could say I don't need the fans, but I do. Then I don't have to turn on my air conditioning all summer. I can, The fridge I do need. My fridge is making some weird noise. I can't figure it out. And the dental work, I haven't had dental work in 9 years, so yeah, I need it. There's differences between need and want. Buying a deck of cards, that's a want. I don't need another deck of cards. Dude, I can show you all my decks of cards that I have. I don't need another deck of cards. I have cards. Do I want them? Of course I want them. This is what I love to do. But I don't need it. Just like I know I don't need money to be happy. I need it for certain things when I need certain things. But money doesn't make me happy. Going to the beach makes me happy. Watching the sunrise makes me happy. Reading a book makes me happy. I can get a book for free at the library. Remember what a library is? I don't watch TV. That doesn't really bring me happiness. There's not a lot on the TV. I don't have cable. I don't watch the news. I never know what's going on in the news. The only time I catch the news is when I go to work and it's on the TV in the break room in the morning. Whatever I catch is whatever I catch. It's just by chance. Sometimes I'll catch something on TikTok, some news. I don't watch the news. I don't need to know what's going on out there. I know what's going on out there. Injustice, hate, ignorance, theft, rape, stupidity. And intermittent in there is some really good stories of hope and faith and love. Those are the stories that I want to see. But we don't really get shown those stories that often. Because the media wants to keep you down. They want to keep you thinking negatively. I don't want to think like that. And I don't need to watch the news. Don't tell me you need to watch the news for the weather. You don't. I ask Alexa every morning, or I look on my phone for I look on WeatherBug for my weather. Shit, that stuff is inaccurate anyway, because nobody can control the weather. I get a better idea of what the weather's going to be like if I go stand outside for half an hour. I don't know how I got on that rant. But whatever this is or who this is, they really are expecting you to not have been changed. They don't know what they're coming up against. And if this is a person coming in with like a phone call or a text, and depending on your situation, I would never tell you have to pick up the phone and talk to somebody or text somebody back. I mean, that is totally up to you. If you want to go my route, silence is savage, you feel free to go that route. If you don't want to talk to somebody, don't talk to somebody. Sometimes I think silence is the best weapon, because it leaves the other person really not knowing anything about you, what you're thinking, how you're feeling. And quite honestly, if a person is coming back towards you and they did you wrong in some way, that was kind of twangy. Maybe somebody has an accent. Um, if they did you wrong in some type of way, you never have to like prove yourself to that person. Who cares what that person thinks? Who gives two shits what that person thinks? And I feel like with the silence, like, it's just gonna leave them wondering about you, and they should. They don't have any right to know anything about you. They left. Or you left them because they treated you like crap. One or the other, or all of the above. I feel like for whoever this is for though, I feel like most of you are going to talk to this person, and I feel like you're going to come out feeling victorious, because it doesn't even matter like the words you use or what you say. If you stand on your business and you just say, I'm not taking you back into my life, like, that's gold. Like, right there, that's amazing. Oh. Um, there is a flip side of the coin here. Somebody could be coming back in. Um, to go after you. Basically, and actually, I mean, you all technically could get this depending on what happened in your situation between another person, but a person could be coming back in to basically accuse you or blame you for doing the things that either they did or they think you did to someone else, but really that someone else did it to you, and maybe they're no longer here, if you understand what I'm saying. For a very few of you, maybe only a couple of you, you might be confronted with the situation with this Five of Swords, where you might be like out and about doing your thing, and you might be accosted by a few people, like a group of people, like people you know, but like I just heard family. a family. Not necessarily your family, but a family. Or just a group of people that you would think of as family. I would always just say you need to rely on your intuition in situations. I'm seriously getting the feeling that this is whoever this is, whatever it is, it's gonna come in, and you already know, like, you don't want a part of it. So when it comes in, you're gonna be like, no, I'm good, bye. I'm getting it that a lot of you are gonna feel that way, and that's a good thing, because it means you know what is meant for you and what isn't. It just means with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Like, you did make a commitment. You made a commitment to yourself, to be true to yourself. And you should always stick by that. Always. Alright, guys, that was your tarot read for today. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back on later with the Oracle, and we'll see what happens after that. Have a great day. Bye.